back by popular demand. It's This Week in Comics from Collectors Assemble here in Banbury, where we are going to run down some of the best comic releases of the week. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hot off the heels of last week's Flash issue 750, we have issue 751 hitting stores already just a week later. Flash 750, excellent anniversary issue celebrating all things Flash. Whether you're a fan of Barry Allen, whether you're a fan of Wally West, whether you're a fan of In the Flash family, 750 was a big part of that. And it's followed up by issue 751, which is hitting stores this week. Godspeed is back. I know a lot of you are a big fan of Godspeed. He's not only appeared in the comics since Rebirth, he's also featured in the Flash TV series. So if you picked up 750 on a bit of a whim because it's a collector's item and you enjoyed it, issue 751's out now. Joshua Williamson doing fantastic things on the Flash as always. Pop in store, pick up your copy today. Next up, a brand new issue one from our friends at Image. It is Stealth by Mike Costa, actually character created by Robert Kirkman and Mark Silvestri. Stealth features an aging superhero who is battling the demon that is Alzheimer's, and he needs to give up, but he just won't give up the role of Stealth. His son wants him to. Even his villains know he's getting on in years a little bit. And that's what Stealth is. So a brand new issue one from Image, which are always good. Image love to do new things, try a few new characters out, and Stealth is no different. So check this one out. I'm very excited to hear your thoughts on this one because I'm pretty interested in it myself. And now from Marvel, it is for all you Star Wars fans, and it is Star Wars Bounty Hunters, which has a plethora of variant covers, all seemingly featuring everyone's favourite bounty hunter, Boba Fett. This is one of the main variants that you can just grab off the shelf, and this is the 1 in 10 variant, so a little bit rarer, and it's a still from The Empire Strikes Back, featuring Ig-88 and Boba Fett himself. But if you're a fan of Star Wars Bounty Hunters, there are plenty of them in the Star Wars universe. This is definitely worth your time. Plenty of Star Wars comics hitting stands, as there has been since Marvel took back the license. So if you're a bit sad that there's no films on the horizon at the moment, if you've watched all The Mandalorian, if you have, that's naughty if you're in the UK because we're not officially allowed to watch it just yet. But to get your Bounty Hunter and Star Wars fix, check out these bad boys. They're in store today. And we're going to jump straight into another new issue one from Image, this time from Jonathan Hickman and Mike Huddleston. It's Decorum. Now, a lot of you may have found Jonathan Hickman through his relaunch of the X-Men franchise from Marvel last year. Well, he does some great creator-owned titles as well, such as Decorum. Basically, what I've been told on this one is the Hook is a well-mannered assassin, and the art is all over the place, and not in a bad way. It's actually very cool. Lots of different art styles by one artist in this bumper issue. It is rated M for mature, so this isn't for you young kids. But yeah, if you like your Jonathan Hickman, which I know everyone does, you like something a bit new, much like Stealth, brand new issue one from Image. Always worth checking out Image issue ones. They do great stuff. Probably my second favourite publisher behind DC or Image. So well worth checking out, something new, something a bit different, and a lovely looking book. And you never know, might be an investment. Jonathan Hickman, always good for those investment purposes. So check it. Speaking of investments, a lot of people missed out on Batman 89 and Hell Arisen issue 3, which were cameos of the brand new character that seems to be taking the world by storm in the DC universe, Joker's new girlfriend, Punchline. If you did miss those issues, which I know a lot of you did, they were very underordered because it was kind of a last minute reveal that she was going to be involved in these books, and it was unknown that she was going to become so popular. We do have second prints of both Batman and Hell Arisen in stores now, so if you're not too fussed about paying lots and lots of money to get the first prints and you just want to read the titles, the second prints are the way to go. They're on the shelf at cover price, and also Punchline is having her first full appearance with a nice incentive variant cover coming up in Batman 92. So if you're collecting all her appearances, if you want to get in from the ground up with this brand new character that seemingly is going to be taking the DC universe by storm, check that one out in a few weeks when it's launched. But yep, the second prints of Hell Arisen and Batman are in store today, so rush in before they sell out because these are probably going to go for lots of money as well. Not only are we going to talk comics on the video, we're talking toys as well, with these brand new action figures featuring some of your favourite DC characters such as Superman, such as the Batman Who Laughs. We've also got some Batman figures in store, but these aren't released from DC, these are part of McFarlane Toys. Obviously McFarlane, well known for doing lots of grotesque and gruesome toys over the years, featuring the likes of Spawn from McFarlane's own brain. But yeah, he's getting involved with DC characters now, and these are lovely, as you'd expect from McFarlane Toys. Loads of detail, loads of articulation, look great as a toy, look great as a statue as well. We've got the Superman here, we've got an animated version of Superman, Batman is here, an animated version of Batman. Batman Who Laughs, we've got some new characters on the horizon such as Batgirl and Nightwing. They should be in store in the next week or so. So yeah, check them out. These smaller boxes are £20 each. The bigger boxes that feature a builder Batmobile, they're £25. So bargain price really for some great detailed action figures that you can display proudly at home. And last but by no means least, we are going to look at a collected edition of the week, and it is The History of Marvel by Mark Waid. Now this is a great book for Marvel fans new and old. Maybe you're a fan, have been since the 60s when Marvel really got rolling with their characters, and you want to look back at the history of some of your favourite heroes. This is the way to do it. If you're a new fan, if you've maybe found Marvel through the movies, now you're interested in the comic book versions of those movie characters, this is a great way to learn about them. We've got this lovely oversized treasury edition of The History of Marvel in store today. Rush in, this isn't going to hang on the shelves long, so jump in, get it involved, and let me know what you think below in the comments. And that is it for this week. Very happy to be back with This Week in Comics. We will be back next week with plenty more to talk about. As I said earlier, I am here in Collectors Assemble in Banbury, who are more than happy to take your comic orders. If you get any comics on regular standing order with them, not only do you get them reserved behind the counter so you won't miss an issue, you also save 25% off the cover price. So can't ask for much better than that, can you? They've also got a store in Leamington Spa, so no matter where you are, if you're local to either Leamington or Banbury, pop in, say hi to the guys, and they will look after you very well, as they look after me. I'll be back next week with more from This Week in Comics. Until then, catch you later.